Yeah, man. YouTube live working,
Whoa.
my friend. Woo. Welcome, everybody. It's MarketChameleon.com. I'm Adam. That's Uncle Will over there.
Yes.
Back, man. Boy, it's good to be back in Rica, living the
It
dream.
sounds like it in your voice.
Oh,
When
do
you
you feel the happiness, man?
when you were in New Orleans, it was like, "Hello, this is Adam McBride. Welcome to Market Chameleon." Now it's
Well,
that
you got
I
to
don't
be
know. It's the
quiet, man.
coffee.
Here, I don't have to be quiet. I can yell. It's my house. Get out of my house. Woo.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. Good to be back. Let me put up the disclaimer, everybody. Be aware, options
Disclaim
trading
away.
is risky. Remember, click the subscribe button down below so you know when we're live every day.
How do you mitigate that risk, Uncle Adam?
Hedging, my friend, hedging. Do you know I invented that word hedging a long time ago?
Spreading. Spread your risk. Identify your risk. Just like a poker player, only put a few chips on the table every time. Small trades, trade often, look for edge.
You can
That
maybe
will make
dive
it less
into a little
risky.
bit of money management today if you're interested, my friend. A little bit of money management. Feel free to dive deep. We got people who want to know, man. They want to know how to do it.
Here's my tip of the day. My fire tip of the day is shop at Goodwill. That's my money tip of the day.
Dude, let's not go there. That guy, Goodwill, man, makes it seem like a charity, right? It's not a charity, dude. It's owned by a dude. What kind of magical business do people give you stuff for free and then you sell it at a profit? I'll tell you that magical business, Goodwill. Let's not even go down that road. That is magical.
That's a non-profit.
Oh yeah, it's non-profit.
I'm sharing.
Oh,
the
it's
screen.
non-profit.
Let's go to one of the great.
Wait, are we not? You know, Will's scared to touch that kind of thing, man. That kind of thing. Guy running a great non-profit.
I mean, our chameleons deserve more.
They do.
The followers they don't need to know about your love for this business where people are giving you things for free and you're reselling them for a profit.
Anybody want to know about how to set up a non-profit to be the most profitable thing you've ever done in your life? Contact me, man. I got lots of info on how to do that, man. You hear all about it down here in Rica. Oh, it's incredible, man. Incredible.
Really?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's not dig too deep into that. That's another podcast. That's the Costa Rican experience.
That's the Costa Rica experience. I'll do it one day about the most profitable nonprofit ever. All right, let's get into it, man. What do we got going on today?
Well, this is one of the great little to almost non-profitable company I'm going to get bullish on today.
Ooh.
Is Amazon.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about Amazon?
Alexa, do we like Amazon?
I love Amazon. It is the best company in America.
All right,
and the world.
Alexa, stop. I got my Alexa when we were in New Orleans. I finally bit the bullet, got the Alexa. We're in. I've built my first Alexa app last night, if you can believe it or not.
Awesome. Love that.
Built what we call an Alexa skill. So anybody, it's not ready yet because they got to clear it, but the Costa Rica experience will be live on Alexa shortly.
Love that. Love that. Look at you building your skill base.
So Amazon.
So Amazon. So what my thought the markets are all down today in the morning. These quote unquote FANG stocks have been beaten up. So the bullish trades I'm going to be giving you today, and it's not something you have to run out today and do. It's just think about Amazon, Facebook, Google, and the recent sell-off. But Amazon jumped up at me because Bezos is being ridiculed by his fellow Silicon Valley leaders because of his commitment to the helping the government identify with facial recognition. So they've developed a software, like a lot of companies, that will identify the face of a person and put a history behind them, build a history.
Yep.
So he's willing to give that technology for a price to both the federal, state, and local law enforcement and Silicon Valley. So the stock was down, worrying that he's going to lose all his employees because of this.
Well, oh, God. Really? Are you serious? People think that's a negative for that company. How is that a negative? That's a huge positive, man.
My thought.
You're buying by a dumb government that doesn't know how to spend money. All they do is waste money. It's a magical opportunity to make money. Are you kidding me?
This could be another magical opportunity, though. They have like Goodwill. I mean, I don't know where the profit is.
You don't know where. Wait. You don't know where the profit is in selling products to the government.
I'm saying in Amazon. If you look at the summary page of Amazon, they don't. Their PE is large. You know,
but Amazon's never been about profit. Amazon is in grab land stage, and they might be in grab land stage for another decade, man.
There you go.
So if you want to get everything, dude, it's going to be everything. And by the time this world wakes up to Amazon's dominance, man, it's going to be the government. That's when the government's going to have to step in and chop this thing up. But it's going to get to that point where they're going to have to chop it up. And
it's $200 off its high. So if you I looked at the skew this morning, and the skew's in that elevated. So again, those puts are trading at a higher percent to their calls.
Right.
And we've looked at this in Tesla, some other stocks, and we've looked at also the opposite side, selling the upside calls versus buying the puts in some other products where that skew is flat. So I looked at the skew this morning. People are coming after the puts. So at some point, if you want to get long the stock, a way to do it is not going out and paying $1,800, $1,700, wherever it goes, and whenever you want to put it on.
Yep.
You can go look at the strategy payout. I went to the next earnings because my feeling is their next earnings could be better, but whatever. You can actually get paid. This showed a $15 credit. So remember, you go in, you look at you're going to get long the call, and it's the 25 delta. So it puts it in there for you. It shows you where it is. And then you're going to sell the 25 delta put. So that means worst case scenario, if you did that as this is off yesterday's prices,
right,
you'd have to get long. Be aware that this is your risk. You have to get long the stock at 1640.
Right.
Which your other alternative, if you want to get long, is get long the stock here at 1831.
Sure.
So, and you can always spread this off. You know, buy a put below it so you know what your max loss is. And that credit today is $15. So someone's going to pay you $15 if you put this on.
Right.
Something to look at that is of interest in Amazon, in a company we haven't talked much about because he's not a whiskey and weed guy, but he is another great mind. Actually, I think I told you this story. Actually, this is too much chit chat. I'm sorry.
It's not too much chit. What's the story, man? Let's hear it.
Well, it was the investor who was one of the biggest stakeholders in Tesla, was saying he had a big position in Tiffany, and he was trying to sell it to a startup in it wasn't in Silicon Valley. It was a tech startup in Seattle, and he was meeting with the CEO every 6 weeks, trying to get him to take over Tiffany. Right. And the CEO was Jeff Bezos.
Right.
And in this story about his investment in Tesla, he's like, I completely missed what I should be investing in. I was worried about this Tiffany trade.
Right.
And I sat with this genius who I realized was a genius.
Exactly.
And was doing incredible things. And so
bet on the jockey, man. Bet on the jockey, not the horse.
And that his Tesla trade was based on that. Yep. Is that I'm sitting in another room with the same type of personality. Exactly. And so the other thing I was looking at this morning from the bullish side was what we were just discussing, these tech stocks: Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Facebook. If you look at this, these are the top 10 holdings in the QQQ, which is an ETF that is made up of a basket of stocks, 100. Yep. So the biggest, almost 50% of it is Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and Facebook. So another bullish trade I was looking at, these FANG stocks have been off. If these earnings go well and money really starts flowing back into the market, it's a place that has some upside again, potentially. So I looked at the bull call, bull put spreads in QQQ. There were a lot of opportunities with cushion to your opposite position to the downside if you want to get long this thing.
Now
So
wait,
take a look at
who likes the new sounds in Skype? Will was commenting this morning that everybody likes the new sounds. Do you like the new sounds in Skype, Will? A new Bing
it
bong?
made me. You didn't notice I was dancing when I got on. You were too
see. I
busy
didn't hear
telling
it.
me.
I got an old version of Skype an update. I just got my computer back. I haven't updated my Skype yet, so I'm still hearing the same old.
You were too busy telling me to go to the left, micromanaging my position in my studio.
Just like
So,
you micromanage my stock portfolio, man. It's the same thing.
There you go. There you go. All right, chameleons. I will show a bearish trade if you come back for the Facebook. Are we doing Facebook today?
Yeah, well, let's do Facebook, man. So everybody hop on over to Facebook. We're going to be there in about 5 minutes or so after I get my kid off to school. And remember, click the subscribe button down below. What we got? Well, one more day. We got Friday tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow morning. And have a great day trading, everybody.
Good luck.